In the state level, yes, the DEI is not something that we can facilitate. That does not mean that there isn't work that the way that I understand what anti-racist work is. That doesn't mean that there aren't people still doing it in different ways. Very strong college here. They are very much rooted in social justice.
In the state of Kentucky, DEI is banned from higher education. So we sent an investigator to this university to find out if they were following the law.
The question then for you, when you think of inclusion work, what does that mean to you? I can give you a better idea of it.
So I did a lot of anti-racism work out in California in my high school. We made a pledge to teach people what anti-racism was in the community and how to be anti-racist. That's mainly what I think of, but I know that there's a lot of there's gray area.
Yeah, definitely. I would say there's black and white areas and there's gray when I think about that question, right? Because I think from an institutional level, right? In the state level, yes, the DEI is not something that we can facilitate in the ways that people assume DEI to be, right? So anything that seems like it is rooted in race, gender orientation, or feels like it is not neutral, right, to different political viewpoints and all those things, then you won't see that happen at the institution level. That does not mean that there isn't work that the way that I understand what anti-racist work is. That doesn't mean that there aren't people still doing it in different ways. But when you see that language explicit at any part of the institution, from a resource standpoint, no.
Advocates of DEI want us to judge one another based heavily on the color of our skin. That's entirely at odds with the vision of Martin Luther King Jr.
You might be able to go within your colleges, right? So I know the College of Social Work is a very strong college here. They are very much rooted in social justice. It might depend on what major you're in, and then even from activism, if that's what you're interested in, there are student orgs.
Universities claim DEI is required in order for certain degrees to receive accreditation, but that's false. Last year, Florida enacted a DEI ban which prohibited universities from promoting identity politics. If we're going to save higher education, every state must follow Florida's lead. Take action right now by clicking on the link below where you can send one message that goes directly to all of the relevant elected officials. No taxpayer should have to fund this radical, divisive nonsense. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and if you love having the Chinese communists mine your data, you could follow us on TikTok.